Hi everybody, it's Grandpa Jim 777 here. I haven't made a video since the end of January. The end of January meaning the 29th, I believe it was, where I was making daily videos. So it's been almost 6 months since I made a video. But I have good excuse for you. My camera, I lost it. Okay, would you believe that my camera was broken? Okay, would you believe I've been in the hospital for 6 months? Okay, all right, the truth of it is I just didn't make any videos because I didn't feel like it. So I had actually decided that I wasn't going to make any more YouTube videos. I was finished. I watched lots of YouTube videos, but I thought I don't get enough views to worry about it anymore, so I'm not going to make any more. But thanks to James and Susan / Melissa, I have to make a video because they made one, and a quite long one too. I watched the whole thing. It was very interesting and I enjoyed it very muchly. But it inspired me to make a video too. Now, they had things to talk about, whereas I don't have really a lot of things to say. But I'll let you know what's happened in the last 6 months, which isn't really anything. But last time you talked to me, it was winter. Now it's summer, and it's hot as can be here. It's been in the mid-30s Celsius and even high 30s with the humidity. So it has been hot. Today's a little cooler, but it's supposed to pick back up, I think, again later on in the week. But I got a couple of new things I'd like to show you. I got this TV set here, RCA. It's only a 32-inch, but I got it because my brother got me this Android box right there. But I don't really use the Android box because it doesn't work all that well. So I ended up buying myself a PS4. Yes, there it is, PS4. And I'm really enjoying that. I got a few games. I watch videos on it. I can go and watch Netflix on it, YouTube, on my new 32-inch screen TV here down in the basement. Susan gets the big TV upstairs, the 50-inch, which of course today is not even big anymore. So we had our daughter's dog over here. He's a black lab and getting quite old, but he was here for 5 days. Let's see, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday, 4 nights, and 5 days, I guess, or 6. Because they went into Alberta, up to Edmonton. They went to Saskatoon here in Saskatchewan to the Foam Fest. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's where you get really wet and muddy and have a lot of fun and get exercise too. And then, as I said, they went to Edmonton, then they went to Drumheller, and then they went to Medicine Hat, and then came home. So they were planning on going into the mountains, but they weren't able to. Something had come up, and so they weren't able to go to BC into the mountains. So they just took a very short trip, and we had Jack with us. And he didn't eat very well because I think he was homesick. Because I asked when he got home, and they took him home over there to his house, he ate really well. He scarfed his food down. And that's because I guess he was just feeling depressed. My daughter said he gets depressed sometimes and he doesn't eat. And he missed his mommy and daddy and his brothers and the kitties. They had kitties, and the fish. They had fish too. I won't get into the fish story. Susan was feeding the cats up their house and the fish, and I'm not going to tell you what she did to the fish. Don't worry, no animals were injured in the making of this video. She didn't hurt anything. She just didn't follow the instructions quite to the letter. And let's see, this weekend was, I don't know what they call it, something about Thunder, Country Thunder, I think they call it, in Craven, which is a town about, maybe an hour and a half away from here, if that. And they get literally thousands and thousands of people there, and they have big name stars like Keith Urban closed the show last night. It's all weekend long. It's country music. I don't go to it. There's a lot of drinking and partying and noise and of course country music. And I'm not really a big country music fan. So I never have gone to it, and I don't think I ever will. If I did go, I'd have to take a tent because we don't have an RV anymore. So last year we didn't go anywhere on vacation, and this year, excuse me, we're not going anywhere either. We just stay at home now. Susan's sister and her husband were here in May, and they stayed for about 3 days, and we had quite an enjoyable time with them. So they left, and let's see what else has happened this summer and spring. Not too much. I guess that's about it. I still go for coffee, not every day, but on a regular basis. And one thing, our taxes went up. My taxes in this house went up almost, well, over $500. My son-in-law's went up over $600. Yeah. And we're just a small town. We don't even have paved streets, except for the highway, which doesn't belong to the town anyways, that goes through the center of town. Yeah. But that's another issue, so I guess you got to pay what you got to pay. Either that or move, and I don't plan on moving quite yet. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with a bunch of stuff, but I thought I'd check in, let you know that I'm still alive, and that I will be doing videos maybe once every 6 months. Who knows? Maybe sooner, hopefully sooner. But we'll talk to you later. I hope you'll like this. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. You might not get a lot of videos to watch, so I won't be annoying you all the time with videos popping up. And they're kind of boring, but so what? Who cares? You want to sit around and listen to your spouse tell you boring stories? No. Just kidding, spouses. Anyway, time to go, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.